told his father, I want my share of your estate now, instead of waiting until you die. His father agreed to divide his wealth between his sons. A few days later, his younger son packed all his belongings and took a trip to a far and distant land, and there wasted all of his money on parties and prostitutes.
On the outskirts of Cleveland, forsaken and lonely, hadn't eaten a week, so I'm comatose and bony. Ain't none of my homies had no holler for they cat, cause they told me I couldn't get the sweat off they nutsack. And don't come back, Jack, so I got ghosts. Ain't no sense in it, y'all. Compliments of the East Coast. Now what that tell you about your so-called buddies? And don't look for no handouts, cause then you the funnies. Better ball up my money, cause I want too much. Now should I put down my hustle hand or pick up a chemical clutch? Be sure to keep in touch, like you really gon' miss me. No sooner I left, the whole neighborhood dissed me. And this dog-eat-dog would feed us all type nation. My only alternative was to seek an occupation, but that wouldn't work because I wasn't presentable. And I damn near eat anything that's edible, like the prodigal son. Far gone, I couldn't be heard with a mic. Sneakers so raggedy that the label say sight. People so tight I couldn't get a quarter for a car. But if I ever get my hand on $1, yes, yes, y'all, it's the return. In fact, I want it back so bad I make your Aunt your mama smile and your trash bags glad for $1. Praise Allah, then I'ma make you holler. Never turn down nothing but my grammar school collar. Send me mine up front. If not, I ain't with it, cause you should have your receipts. If you already did it, just forget it. Man, I stand before God. Don't nobody want you when your times get hard. Damn, just let you get up on your feet again. I'm telling you, here come your long lost friends. They be like, hey, where you been? How's your mother? I hear she been sick. Where them adorable little brothers? And then they act all concerned. When you start to explain that you was strung out on cocaine, then they look at you real strange. I say, my brother, can you spare some change? They told him Gimme got grown and got his own, so he went home where he belonged, cause he did wrong. Dig, he dropped down and started praying, paying real close attention to what the preacher was saying. It turns out he like the prodigal son, when looking for love in the streets, when it wasn't none. This stunned his spiritual growth as a Christian. Wish we had more people that made prayer a business. All the pouting turned into shout. Soon the spirit poured down on the church like a water fountain. Praise God, he came back, seduced by the streets, drum beats and sex for crack. Blacks often overreact to situations as such and think they know so much, but not a brother long gone. And I can still hear him singing, can a dog get a bone, like the prodigal son.
But then the word says that he came to himself. He rose up from the pig's pen that had become his life, and he decided to go back home. Now it is time for young black America to come to their senses. It's time to rise up out of the pigsty that has become your life. It's time to come on back home to Jesus.
Down and out. Nobody wants you when you're down.